MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Dodgers have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Miles Mikolas is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy was pretty good in this last one. He lasted into the seventh inning. He ended up taking the loss, but he pitched awfully well, and sometimes a line score can be deceiving. He pitched much better than taking a loss pitching into the seventh inning.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Row? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves. And so,
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
To the plate now, Major Champ, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Griffy Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. D-Row, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's one down now.
Batting second.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, who was hitless in the shutout last night. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
At the plate, Ken Griffy Jr. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Gone! A solo shot for Jr. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
This is something you don't see every day. It had the distance to second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul ball. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Cody Bellinger.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Batting second, the center fielder, Josh Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
In there, 0-1. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. So second for 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that one in the inning here for the guys in blue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carter has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Two out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he chased it in the dirt. Champ recovers, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He flied out leading off the ball game. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Major Champ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down first base line.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Man, You could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He swings and grounds it to short. Banks has it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hard liner to center field. Griffy Jr. is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We play 2.5. It's 3-1 LA. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadier Molina to lead things off. And he popped him up. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Fouled away. Fowler behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball. Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from 3rd. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Comes set, the 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And another foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 3 left for St. Louis. Score holds. It's 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Fowler looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he hits one on a line to left field. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers add on, courtesy of bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Joe Carter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Pulled toward right center field. Peterson on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. No balls and a strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
At the plate, Major Champ comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And yet another throw over, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it. Genesis Cabrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a curveball in for a strike. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Next up is Max Muncy. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Carter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. The throw is wild and he gets away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's Corey Seager. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries something in the dirt.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way.
Griffy Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ernie Banks.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
In now, Chris Taylor. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0. Two and 1.
1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batter,
One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next will be the designated hitter, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on it.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. They trail it. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Major Champ. He singled his last time up. Popped up. Banks is calling for it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between 1st and 2nd. Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to 1st, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffy. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Probably a design take right there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at 1st and nobody out.
Pedro Baez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, the guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses, ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Striding into the box, Ken Griffy Jr. And this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up.
Oh, this deflects right off of him.
I guess that's what you call a one-man game. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cards forced to settle for 1. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 4. Giovanni Gallegos enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Gallegos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Talk about starting off the inning with a goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Popped him up. Carpenter shading to his right. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
So a runner at 3rd. 2 men are out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hit in the air to center field. Griffy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Jansen has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. An ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
4-2 the final score today. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler notches his 3rd win of the year, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Kenley Jansen retires the side to hammer down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just